Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest tutorials. Today, we're diving into the world of cybersecurity by installing Kali Linux on VMware Workstation. This setup allows us to run Kali Linux as a virtual machine, providing a safe and isolated environment for penetration testing and security assessments. Let's get started. I'll show you how to successfully install Kali Linux on VMware. So, on the search bar, search Kali Linux and click on the download link on the Google search bar. So, click on the installer image, which is recommended, and the image you're downloading has to be an ISO file, which is the one recommended here, with 64 bits. So, click on the download. I've already downloaded this Kali Linux image before. Yes, it's because it takes time to download. So, just save it, and let's wait for how it's going to go ahead and download. So, after you download, you have to save in a folder. I decided to save in that folder to ensure that I can easily locate it in my folder. Then, you would eventually head on to your VMware, which you have already installed before now. If you don't know how to install VMware, you can check my other video on how to do that. So, what you need to do now is open the VMware and create a new virtual machine. So, click on Create a new virtual machine. Then, let's use the recommended settings. Click Next. Then, let's leave it with I will install the operating system later so that we can be able to use the ISO file we just downloaded. So, click on the order. In the drop-down menu, look for the 64-bit option, which we will use, then click Next. Now, you need to create a folder for Kali Linux to keep everything organized. I recommend finding a dedicated space on your computer for this folder so you can easily locate the installation directory. Click Create New and name the folder Kali Linux. Kindly subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell for more useful videos. Then, let's browse the folder. We just created a folder. So, that's VMS, then the Kali Linux folder. Select it, then click on Next. Now, let's allocate a maximum disk size of 20 gigabytes, then click on Next. Leave the default settings and click Next again. Now, we may need to customize the hardware. Let's go back and check what we just did there. Click Next, then select Customize Hardware. Here we can allocate the amount of RAM we want. Let's set it to 2 gigabytes, which is 2048 megabytes. Also, change the network adapter to bridged mode. Why? This allows you to have direct internet access on Kali Linux. You can use NAT mode if you prefer, but I'll cover that in another video. Once done, close the settings and click Finish. You will get this kind of display when you click on Finish. Just click on Power this virtual machine. To continue with the installation, you will see a box that shows options like Graphical Install and Install Advanced options. Make sure to choose. You'll see a box that shows options like the Graphical Install option and then press Enter. You will need to select a language, so choose the one you like, and then click on Continue. Select your location and then click on Continue. Configure the keyboard layout you want to use, and after that, just click on Continue. Give it a few seconds to identify the hardware, and then the next screen will appear. It will ask you to configure the network. It will ask you the host name, so I will give the host name as Kali. If you are part of an organization and want to provide a domain name, you could do so. Just leave it empty if you don't have one, and then click on Continue. It will ask you to set up the user and the password. It's a very important part because without any user and password, you will not be able to log to your Kali Linux machine. I will type tech account into the blank area and click on continue. It asks for the username for your account, so you need to enter the username you want. Just type in your chosen username and then hit continue. You need to type in your password. After that, just enter it again and hit the continue button. Configure the clock to the time zone of your choice. After selecting it, click on Continue to proceed. Next, we'll be getting the partition disk option. So here you have to select Guided Use Entire Disk and click on Continue. Click Continue. Again, keep this selected to all files in one partition, and click on Continue. Keep this selected to finish the partitioning. Click Yes to write the changes to the disks. Click on Continue. The installation of the base system will be started. Again, wait for some time until you get the next screen. Click Yes to install the Grub bootloader and click on Continue. Select the Down option and click on Continue. You can see it is finishing up the installation. We need to wait for some time until you get the next screen. The installation has completed. And now click Continue to reboot the device. After that, click on Kali Linux. You can see the Linux system is up and running. You will be coming to the login page. Type in your username and password to unlock the Linux. Okay, so I will click on it and type in the same username and password that we created while configuring the Kali Linux.